Hello, welcome to AAA Production. Hope you all enjoyed a good Halloween. I sure did. I just went to a couple of Halloween parties, spent some time with friends, went to see the Lakers yesterday. That was a pretty good win. As of this recording, it is All Saints Day, November 1st, Dia de los Muertos, as tomorrow is All Souls Day for Dia de los Muertos. Now, today I will be covering, today will be a little bit an overview of both back-to-back games for the Kings versus the Canadiens, as well as the Kings against the Sabres. So right now we'll be covering a quick summary of just a quick little summary of the Kings versus Canadiens, and then I'll do a full recap like how I normally do for the Sabres. Now with that said, let's talk hockey. Now, going into Saturday afternoon's game, the Kings found themselves 1-0 again, but this time to the Montreal Canadiens. But now with the Kings on the power play, 2 of their 5 goals came from the power play in a 5-2 win versus the Montreal Canadiens, which marks their first win this season since home opener. Having 5 of those goals coming from Victor Arvidsson, Arthur Kaliev, Rasmus Kupari, and 2 by Alex Iafallo, which may remind Alex Iafallo, who has stepped up as a leader, contributing and scoring, not even just scoring, but playmaking. What a player he is turning into, and good job for him. Now, time to cover the Kings against the Buffalo Sabres. Now, the first period against the Sabres on Sunday didn't have too much to offer, although the Kings and Sabres were going back and forth. Now, going into the second period, the Sabres would strike first, making it 1-0, with a goal coming from Rasmus Asplund. Here's the play.
Asplund moving in, he scores!
With that goal, the Kings now trail 1-0, and once again, and not too long later, the Sabres will come up with another goal to make it 2-0 by Victor Olofsson.
Blocked, odd man rush for the Sabres. Here they come, they score! Victor Olofsson.
With that, making the game 2-0 Sabres. But the Kings would have a spark in the game as Carl Grundstrom comes up with a goal of his own to make it 2-1.
Grundstrom kicks it to himself. Grundstrom driving to the net. Loose puck. They score!
Now with that goal, the Kings now trail 2-1. Now what is a hockey game without a little bit of fighting? Coming from Kings forward Brendan Lemieux and the Sabres, Dylan. What is his name again? Dylan Cousins. Excuse me, pardon me, I really need to read it. Yeah, Dylan Cousins. Here's the clip.
Those 2 have words, those 2 have fists, and they're going to use them.
Ugh, that was really bad. I'm not making that take again. Well, anyway, now going into the third period, the Kings are now in the power play, down 2-1. And of course, the goal coming from the captain himself, Andrei Kopitar.
Center point, Kopitar scores!
Now that the Kings are tied 2-2, the Kings are looking for that third goal, putting pressure on the Sabres in the third with only 6 minutes to go. And of course, the man himself, the alternate captain, one of the 2 alternate captains, Alex Iafallo, comes up clutch to give the Kings a 3-2 lead.
Bjornfoot deeks to the outside, slings it in front, they score! What a play!
With that goal now, the Kings led 3-2 and have won the game with their first back-to-back win in the season. Now looking back at the 2 games, the Kings definitely played a lot better, but I noticed certain parts that really played a big role. Now one of them being that the Kings were more consistent with their passing, as towards in the beginning of the games, their passing was not as consistent. They would miss them almost every single time. But now these back-to-back games, the Kings definitely had a different mentality, different sense of energy. The passing was better. Now going to my second, the second thing that I noticed that the young players were contributing more. Now, going to the game against the Canadiens, 4 of those goals came from the youngsters. And those youngsters would be, sorry, I'm trying to read my script here. where Arthur Kaliev, Rasmus Gupari, and the 2 from Alex Iafallo. Now, the game against Buffalo, the goals would come from Carl Grunstrom and once again Alex Iafallo. Now, these young guys are definitely making themselves known with the Kings. They're leaving their marks with the team, and they're now helping the team win. Now, in the beginning, the goals would only come from either Kopitar or Brown themselves. Now, all these goals that were scored in these past 2 days have came from only the youngsters themselves. Now, we have reached the end of the video. I hope you all had a good Halloween. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, please. This has been a lot of fun. Now, leave your comment below. What did you dress up as Halloween? What is your favorite Halloween candy? And what did you think of the Kings' back-to-back wins? Now, sayonara, adios, and see you in the next video.